And, but wait a minute, there was stuff in the background there. Yeah, there's boxes. There's boxes. Oh, fuck. Yes. Okay, Scent of Serig, I think is in order here. I don't know what these boxes are. And I'm doing this all wrong. I'm doing it wrong. Scent of Serig. Click. Delightful. And there's an ambulance going by. Don't mind it. An untiring servant it is, carrying loads across muddy earth. But one thing that cannot be forced is a return to the place of its birth. Wagon. Is it a wagon? Oh, wait. Can't spell wagon. Worst puzzle ever. Most. Oh, I never get tired of these. Now I'm ferociously hungry. Doggone it, you guys. Well. Huh. I got nothing. Oh, wait. An untiring servant it is, carrying loads across muddy earth. But one thing that cannot be forced is a return to the place of its birth. Oh, awesome! I did it! I figured it out. I'm so proud of myself. Oh, and it's bullshit. Well, we'll just take the key. Really, all that we need here is the key. I don't care about the shell, and I really don't care about this sword. Because that's dumb. Did we open this one? Yay, another one. Sweet! It's a big call. Tell you what. What the fuck? Okay, with sharp-edged wit and pointed poise, it can settle disputes without a noise. It's not shoes. It's for sneaking. They're sneakers. It's not sword, is it? Oh, that's dumb. Swords are usually kind of noisy, though. I guess. Okay. Ooh. Well, let's see. I don't really normally care about Kingdom Armor. This is Blessed. And I'm wondering if... Oh, I still don't want to take up that guy on that quest, though. I don't want to be running around bringing truckloads of Kingdom Armor to him. I'll take it, just in case, but... It's not really that great of a treasure. I don't think that Blessed Armor sells for any more than normal armor, so it's not really that big of a thing. And I'm going to move the mic here real quick. Sorry, guys. Might make a little bit of noise. There we go. Power enough to smash ships and crush roofs, yet it still must fear the sun. Fit. The word the. Articles cower before the sun. Search engine optimization must always fear the sun. Oh. Is it ice? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that's easy. That was a very easy one. And we got some rubies, and I think I will actually take that. And we have to sell some shit. Oh, let's get rid of one of these fucking things. So we really don't need those. And I'm gonna... Wait, what? What's she talking about, Willis? Oh, he needs 2. Oh, that stinks. Let's put that back, and then we're gonna do this. We're gonna take that, and then we're gonna do this. Ka-ching, and then we're gonna do that. Because crossbows still, I think, sell for a respectable amount. Are there any other chests here? That was quite the little trove, wasn't it? Yes, yes. Okay, well, we're on the outskirts of... Aha! We're on the outskirts of Silden, so let's go ahead and head into town. Vroom, 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 vroom. Whoa! Okay. That's the campfire that I saw. I think, yeah, I've been through this forestry because it's got that little notch off to the right. Excellent. Good, good. No, I want to keep going. Go to town. Anything in here? Oh, you crybaby. Doesn't look like there's anything in this little clearing. Yeah, there is. Oh my god, more chests. Another trio. There we go. Wow, they're all lined up in a row, and we have Scent of Sereg still, so... Oh my god, it's raining frickin' word locks. He got it in the woods and brought it home in his hand because he couldn't find it. The more he looked for it, the more he felt it. When he finally found it, he threw it away. What the... Can I spell Oh, of course I can spell shite. He got it in the woods and brought it home in his hand. He got the shits. Because he brought a turd home in his hand, and the more he looked for it, the more he felt it in his butt. And when he found it, he realized, oh, I don't need poop anymore. I don't know what I'm talking about. The Shire, Frodo. Sharing is caring. Can I spell slags? That's one for the United Kingdom viewers out there. Clogs? That's one for the Dutch. Oh, man. This is a toughie. Oh, dear. That was unfortunate. Crags? That doesn't make sense. Well, no, it's not going to be plural, so we can get rid of that. It's not a crate. So we really have E, D, and N here. Let's try what... E is a pretty... Chore? No. Let's try with the S. Shore? No. Oh, wait. Oh. I think I got it. Oh, that's a tricky one. That was a good one, man. That was a solid riddle. Because, you know, he got it in the woods. He got a thorn in his hand, and the more he looked for it, he was digging around, the more he felt it. Yeah, that's reasonable. Okay. I'm behind that. That's a good riddle. And that's a lot of money. That was worth it. And we got some really good keys out of that. Let's... It's an embarrassment of riches. Death to our enemies. No living adversary shall escape the new king of the isles, or these isles. He will lead us to glory and provide new lands for our people. This is like an acrostic one, and it's very easy. D-E-L-E-K, it's Delicon, K-H-A-N, yeah. That's ridiculous. So we followed up one of the better ones in the game with this one. That's okay. I bet that this is the answer. Yeah, okay. And we get an unnecessary amount of money for that, but that's okay. Yeah, not going to worry about the pick locks. And finally, door number 3. Today is there to trip you up, and Today he is there to trip you up, and he will torture you tomorrow, yet he is also there to ease the pain when you are lost in grief and sorrow. Unnecessary. Is there to trip you up. Never gonna trip you up, never gonna torture you tomorrow. And I'm also there to ease the pain. Oh, 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 oh! Oh! I think I just... if this is actually it, I'm gonna love this game a lot, because this is very well put. Oh, that's awesome. I agree. Totally. Not bad. Those were good riddles. Alright. That one I just stumbled upon by luck. That was pure luck. I don't know if I would have gotten that quickly otherwise. So let's go into... where are we going? Silden, of course, naturally. Alright, cool. Oh! Not cool. There's a lot of them. Just trying to figure out if there's a way around. Let's try... Oh, shit. The men charged them, withdrawing strange packs from their tunics. Oh. They pelted Gorath and Owen with globs of material that smelled terribly. Ew. They just throw turds at us? You're doing it wrong. You're supposed to just take a bag of poop and light it. Oh, well, never mind. Confused at first, Gorath examined the material, then realized what was happening. It was a Quagian battle tactic, James shouted. They're throwing disease-infected mulch. Where do you get that kind of mulch? They sell that at the old garden supply store, if you know what I mean. Let's turn on the grid. So, he is slightly ahead. I'm gonna have him shoot you. Oh, you're worthless. No one is more worthless than you. I'm gonna cast that on this fellow. Oh, don't hurt him. Excellent. And Owen. Honestly, yeah, he's gonna need the most help here, I'm thinking, because he's basically useless. Oh, but he's got that really good sword. Let's see if it... Oh, yeah, that does some pretty good damage. That's pretty juicy. Pretty beefy. Let's just go ahead and go crazy here. Just click every fucking spell type in the game, and then finally find the right one. Now, I know that it does splash damage if you go over a certain amount, so let's try that and try it on this guy. It might actually do damage to him still. Yeah, a very small amount, but that's okay. Ha! Loser! Oh, wow. I am glad that we got that sword, because that is ferocious. It's like a little crazy cougar of a sword. What the fuck am I talking about? Alright. So, now wait a minute though. Oh, James got more strength. That's... Oh. Balls, and I forgot to save again. Damn it. Well, we have enough money, I guess, to get healed somewhere. The question is, where? Well, not sure where to go. I think there's one on the out between that town here, maybe, and or is it here? I don't remember. Fuck. Maybe there's one in this town that we're about to go in. Let's loot the disease-infested bodies. Well, maybe they're not actually infested with disease themselves. Let's be realistic here. Boy, I just really don't want to take any armor. If it comes down to it, and it is a worthwhile quest, I will consider it. But I'm thinking of breaking things off here to give you guys time to give me some feedback on what you think I should do. But we'll get into the town at the very least. Did I loot that one already? Yeah, those guys have 3, so that would be nice, but there's also a chest here. Do we have Scent of Sarek active? We do not. I keep clicking him. Why do I do these things? Alright. Oh, there's no trap, and there's a note. Oh, wait, did we loot the note from before? We did. Okay, so we actually should read these. Might be prudent. No, that's not how you read things. Given to Isonatus of Caval Keep the quantity of 500 rubies and 200 golden sovereigns, totaling a value of not in excess of 20,200 sovereigns. Okay. Was that in that one or the other one? I don't have any use for that, I don't think. No. Crawler. The seals are perfect. We should have no trouble getting into Romney with these, huh? Too much activity to store them here, though. Moved the whole lot to a barn outside of Lighton. Well, that's where we found the Glazers Guild seals. Paid a gold grubbing farmer to watch over them. That was Max. So Max is into some pretty deep shit. He's involved with Delton and Crawler. Which makes me want a Crawler. And then there's a chest over here. We still have Scent of Serag active, so let's crack it open. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, he says it's safe. Okay. Gotcha. Lockpick. Beautiful. And armor and this stuff. That's not even that worthwhile. Oh, but James got a lockpick point. Screw you, a book. And there's a scarecrow. If he only had a brain. And then we're gonna head on down. I guess this is the path. Yep. Let's go in for some supplies and check this. Oh. Doesn't look very welcoming. I guess I should remember that we do have a disease. So, is there a temple here? Doesn't look like a temple-having kind of place. Can we go to the shop? Wait, what is this place called? Haka's Kajunlo? What the fuck is that? Okay, well. Anyways, I'm gonna sell some stuff. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, because that's not worth hardly anything. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, actually, but whatever. I should have used it on my fancy-dancy crossbow there, but... What? How about that? I get the feeling that I've got a bunch of this junk that I'm not going to really use. I've got, like, Silverthorn and these fancy potions and stuff, but I'm not the kind of player who ends up using a lot of stat buffs in games. Obviously, as the situation necessitates it, I do, but... On that topic, I'm trying to sell some of them, but it doesn't look like he's interested in at least that one. We do need a shovel still, so we're going to hold on to that. How about this? Damn. Okay, well that's a kind of a boring shop. James tried the lock to what? The mast? Whatever. He moved closer to examine the brass-plated lock, but a group of sailors wandering by made him wary. No sense risking a night in the lockup over this. Let's leave. What is he trying to unlock? Is it this house here? Huh. I guess it's there. We can go on that boat, but let's go to the tavern. Let's have a grand old time. Hey, it's Nia again. That's weird. We can bard. We can chat with some folks. Let's bard. 57 sovereigns, not too bad. The man scarcely acknowledged them. You look a sorry dog. Oh, we'll let the dogs out. James commented. Oh, he commented that you look a sorry dog, noting the long look on the man's face. What troubles you? Today I drink up the last winnings I ever made in Lancer's tourneys, he said, watching the swirling contents of his cup. From this day forth, I have to earn an unsullied day's living. James arched a brow. I wouldn't call being a Lancer a sullied profession. No, the man replied with a pained smile. Not ordinarily, but I am beginning to advance in years, and my strength is not all it used to be. At the last Lancer's tourney, I bought a vial of Fatimor's formula. Unfortunately, before the last joust of the day, I was discovered drinking it. My lord rescinded my bond, and the master of ceremonies forbid me ever attending another tourney, so I may never again seek another noble employer. Reaching into his belt, he pulled out a small vial and slapped it into James's palm. All yours. I'll be happy not to see another drop of it in all my life. James squinted. Why give this to us? I'm not specifically giving it to you, the man said. You were just at hand when I decided to give it up, but to give you an understanding why I'm giving it up, perhaps I should show you something. Uh-oh. Zip? No. Pulling up the hem of his tunic, he indicated a puckered scar which marred the flesh above his navel. Several of the knights I defeated in the tourney gathered together, and among them decided I should be taught a lesson. Hot iron shoved into your guts can be a very convincing teacher. Yeah, I bet that hurt, and honestly, you shouldn't probably be alive, but whatever. Let's talk to these happy gentlemen. James motioned to the barkeep. The man looked up from the goblets he was washing and smiled in their direction, obviously happy to have more customers, but his welcome expression changed to a mixture of fear and outrage as he began to scream at them in a language James didn't understand. The contagion, the contagion! Please, my companions and I are ill and in need of help. Oh yeah. Where might we find someone who knows how to heal us? None may heal you! The dancer through men's hearts! The tiny dancer! Has marked you for her dance, and none may save you. Go now, please, before you infect me. If a goddess has marked us, then only a goddess may be able to save us. He's putting this together very quickly. Very good, James. What temples may be close by? Who is the local patron goddess? Whose pants are these? What is this ridiculous thing I have on my shoulder? My men will be here soon. You will regret waiting. Tell me where the nearest temple is, or I will come over there, pin you to the floor, and my companions and I will take turns spitting down your throat. You sick fuck. Good lord. Until you crawl with this disease. Where is a temple? The Mist Devil is anchored in harbor, and it sometimes will take passengers to the Temple of Eotis on Temple Isle. Well, I guess we should go to Temple Isle. Gee, if we're looking for a temple, I wonder where we should go. The man on board will ask for 10 gold pieces. I hope the boat crashes and takes the three of you to your deaths. Now be gone. None too soon. Expect another visit from us, barkeep. Wow, what a prick. Well, but I guess, we're ill with some kind of horrible disease. Let's get out of here. Oh, I'm talking to the dwarf. He's not interested in talking to us. So I guess this is the boat. James shouted at the ship. Appearing at the railing of the ship, a golden-haired man waved down to them, advising them to stand clear of the net that was coming over the side. What ship is this? James shouted. The Mist Devil this is, the sailor replied proudly, pounding the railing with a fist. Only ship fast enough to have slipped away from Captain Trenchard. We're readying for the Isle of Eotis at the moment. James considered for a moment. How much passage to the isle? 30 golden sovereigns, the sailor called down. Are you interested in making the trip? If so, come on up the gangplank. Well, I guess we're kind of being led in that direction. I don't know if this is like a new area that we'll be walking around in, but we'll find out. They boarded the ship. Within minutes of weighing anchor, the Mist Devil sped across the narrow channel which separated the Isle of Eotis from the mainland. After an eternity of the distant horizon seeming to grow no closer, they eventually docked with the help of a river pilot. Oh, well, that would be a temple. Is there anything that I can steal? Can I get up on the roof? Can I steal this tree? I guess we just have to go into the temple. Mysterious as the terns and plovers, and oyster catchers, and kingfishers, and ibises, and whatever, who made their homes in the stony cliffs of the island. The Temple of Eotis' origins were clouded in myth. Inhabited by a splinter faction of the Temple of Killian, the priestesses who took up residence on this desolate isle believed their prayers would one day summon the ancient sea god from oblivion. Huh. Okay. Can we... We can't. It's one of those cold fire things. The meditation chamber was Spartan and strangely cold, seeming all the colder for the heatless flame which burned in the earth. The typical thing that you get there. And this is also typical? Not on the first date. James motioned to the figure across the room. The woman nodded, then made her way across the wooden floor until she was standing before them. Whoa! Hello! God, I thought Neo was ridiculous, but she is rebubulous. My goodness. Can you just put on a scarf or something? My God. Is it cold here, or what? Among you there are injured that need looking after. The ship should return here soon. I would advise you to seek help as soon as possible, but that's why we've come. Shipmaster at Silden has said that we could find a healer on this island who could help us. You have been misinformed. I am not a priestess of Sung, and Eotis concerns himself solely with the denizens of his kingdom of the sea. So if we were whales or walruses or something, we'd be in luck, but not here. Damn. He may act only on their behalf. Thus is his purpose as deigned by the will of Iship, the one above all. When I was young, I was fortunate enough to have learned something about how the temples all worked. I thought I remembered that a god can sometimes be compelled outside his purpose in return for a duty of obeisance, or whatever. That is true, but Oris is but a shadow of what he once was. Upon a time before the Valharu warred with the gods of Midkemia, his influence was at the depth and breadth of the seas, and all that moved across them. When at last he vanished, Killian assumed control of his realm, but here some essence of what he was still survives. We cannot communicate with a god that is lost. But if we were to act on his behalf, do you think he would grant us favor? I cannot know. If there were more than an essence of him in this place, perhaps we could commune with him and learn his thoughts, but we of the Order of Eotis are the servants of a vanished god. We see his will in only very small ways. Perhaps we are here to serve that will. What can we do to help you? I can see no harm in your request, but I can't guarantee you no measure of success in your success or failure in your efforts. I can depend only on what the omens may tell me. Perhaps Eotis will stir from his slumber to grant his favor. Until then, the Mist Devil will bring you no longer to this isle. Oh, God. Could you at least give us an idea of where to start? You might be able to read the god's will in the falling of a sparrow, but some of us are not half so clever. Is he being sarcastic? What a dick. Of late, we have heard many tell us the Rusalki, who sometimes linger near the rivers, have become disturbed. I don't know what those are, but I've heard that word before. If you may find them at all and lay them to rest, it might serve your purposes. I warn you, however, that many of these sisters of Eliam are wily and find ways to hide their presence. Oh, they're witches, that's right. Many do not wish to be sent into the halls of Lim's Cragma. You will need to be clever in finding them. This is my advice. Okay. As they filed out of the inner sanctum, Bela suddenly dropped to her knees behind them. They rushed to her side, but she had already gained her feet as they reached her. I am sorry, she said breathlessly. Oris's touch is sometimes overwhelming. Though I cannot understand the meaning of it, something in you has aroused his interest, and he has smiled on you this day. Good luck to you. Does that mean we're cured? That's weird. That's kind of dumb. Did we just get cured even though she said, no, it's not happening? Never. Not ever. Not in a million years. Cure? He doesn't know how to heal, but we already talked to... Let's talk to her again. Among you there injured... This is exactly the same text we had before. This is weird. Okie. Interesting. I guess we'll leave. We can't really do anything else there. We could get a blessing, I guess. I should have checked for that, but... Why don't we try the tavern and talk to this guy? Uh-oh. Man walked over to join them. You will bring ill luck on all our heads. I do not wish your business. Why do you wish us gone? If you are here, you've crossed paths with those who work for the Crawler. All who cross him die. What are you what? You would happen to mean some men who were waiting outside of town, would you? I will say nothing more to you. I am content as a living man. I can understand your fears. I will ask no more questions of you for now. What the fuck? This guy's a hot mess. He's just... Scaredy cat. Jesus. Let's relax. Did I already bard? I did. Guess we could stay here, but we don't really have any other business here. And we did probably gain some barding points. La-di-da. Let's also look. Yeah. Korath got some barding points. Whoop-de-doo. He's not sick. Owen's just kind of beat up. And James gained some points. Very peculiar little interaction we just had there in Silden. I'm not sure what to make of it. I'm going to go in there and spend a night in the inn for 6 sovereigns, which is very, very affordable. Spend another night. And I think I'm going to call it good there. I'm going to leave Silden, and I guess that's going to wind things up for this little session. We have some very strange stuff going on. We have rumors about the Crawler, who appears to be behind a lot of the chaos in this area, with people throwing mulch, poopy mulch at people to make them sick because he's a jerk. And then I guess we have to kill the Rusalki. I'm gonna go to the full screen map and see where we are. She said something about a river, so I think that we're supposed to go along here. Kill all the Rusalki, I guess. But then there's still the matter of Lyle, what's his butt? Lyle, Lovett? Lyle Rigger, that's it. We haven't really discovered who he is and how he ties into all this stuff. We kind of have some hints. He does appear to be possibly involved with the crawler. Maybe he is the crawler, but I don't really know. We have some mysteries still yet to demystify. So I hope you will join me as I plod my way through with renewed vigor in this fine game, Betrayal at Krondor. And I will see you guys then.